y'all. It's your boy, one physical therapist assistant. Trying to hold on to a little bit of fall before it get too cold. Oh man, these last couple of days I worked at 2 spots. That's why I'm getting off a little bit later. Hope y'all doing all right, man. Hope y'all doing all right. Had a good day. Had a good day today. All right. Hope everybody's well. I got a couple really nice quotes for y'all, one from a patient and one from a coworker. One from a patient and one from a coworker. Shout out to this patient and shout out to this coworker. I'm gonna start with the coworker. Shout out to my homegirl, man. Really good occupational therapist. We know a younger therapist who's in the makings of a younger therapist assistant in the makings to go back to school and become a therapist. She tried to tell her it's not worth it. It's too expensive, don't do it. She's an assistant like I am, but she wants to go back and be an occupational therapist. And she talks about my colleague talks about how her professors used to tell her about wanting to get a PhD because she wanted to get a PhD at one point. And she basically said that they said this quote, and I quote, PhD stands for piled higher and deeper. Piled higher and deeper. Basically saying you basically going to be in a bunch of debt, more debt on top of what you already are in to get that, and it's not really worth it. She said that they told her don't do it. PhDs are for people who want to do I can't remember how she explained it to me. Basically saying it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just like she was trying to tell this therapist, it's not worth it to go back and be an occupational therapist. I would say the same thing about if you're a physical therapist assistant. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I could not recommend going back to school for hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt to make a little bit more. Can't recommend it. Can't recommend it. So PhD, piled higher and deeper. Remember that, young people, if you want to go to school and get a bunch of degrees, keep that in mind. Piled higher and deeper. The next quote comes from a 97-year-old. I love this quote, man. I love this quote. It's a 97-year-old I met her yesterday. I talked about her in the video. 97 years old. She told me she had a farm with her husband. I asked her what she used to do back in the day when she was younger. She said, I had a farm with my husband. Oh, okay. Remember I told y'all, farms and 90-year-olds, there's a correlation there. There is a correlation there. Y'all want to live long? Go find you a farm. Go find you a farm. However, I asked her about the farm. How was it? Does she miss it? She said she misses it. She said they had one horse. She said it wasn't a big farm. Had one horse, some chicken. She used to go get the eggs in the morning. Yada, yada, yada. She said she kept busy. And I asked her, I said, if you don't mind me asking, as you got older, did it become harder to manage? She said, oh, absolutely. She said, oh, absolutely. And then she dropped one of the best quotes I've ever heard. I'm going to keep this quote. Y'all better remember this quote. Y'all know I'm always talking about simplifying your life. Simplicity as you age. Y'all know I'm always preaching that. Did it in my last video. You know what she said when I asked her, was it harder to manage as you got older? Well, she said, well, of course. Little cute lady. She said, well, of course. She said, the more you have, the more you have to do. I said, what? Now, mind you, this lady is listed as a little bit confused. Not dementia, but confused. She dropped one of the best bars I've ever heard when it comes to this getting old thing, man. One of the best lines, the best quotes. I love this quote. Should have seen this tiny statured woman. The more you have, the more you have to do. And I looked at her, my eyes got big. I said, ma'am, I like that. She said, well, think about it. I said, I'm in 100% agreement with you. She said, well, think about it. The more you have, the more you have to do. She was saying this in reference to the farm she had. I was like, ma'am, you have no idea how much you are showing me just with that one line. more you have, the more you have to do. Don't y'all remember, don't y'all ever forget that. The more you have, the more you have to do. I had a friend talking about getting a new dog. Shout out to my friend. She talking about getting a new dog. Dog costs $4,500. One of those big furry show dogs. What she call it? A water dog? French water dog? I don't know anything about this dog. I got a pit bull. I have no idea anything about a French water dog. She said it's called a Barbie. I said, a what? Like a Barbie doll? No, it's just Barbie with an ET at the end. I said, okay. Well, this thing look like it's high maintenance. The more you have, the more you have to do. Keep that in mind, y'all. But anyway, y'all, I want to clear up some misconceptions about nursing homes. I had a good patient today who gave me the topic for this video. I met a guy about a week ago. Cool guy. Comes to therapy, does his thing. But every single sentence out of his mouth is, I need to get the out of here. I want to get the out of here. I'm going to get out of here. I called my uncle to come get me. Yeah, his uncle. So I called my uncle. He's like maybe in his mid-60s. I called my uncle to come get me, man. Come get me, pick me up, get me out of here. This place is terrible. I can't stand this place. I ain't trying to make no friends. I ain't trying to go play bingo. Me and my roommate don't get along. He said he came into the room and the roommate told him this is his room. Like they in jail, like this is my cell. He said that's what the roommate told him. Be telling him when he can and can't turn his TV on. Oh man. Oh. He said it's been a nightmare. So needless to say, he wants to leave. He wants to go, but he'll come in therapy and do his thing. Now, one of the things he told me was something about a female doctor. He's not a big fan of this female doctor because you know what he says. The female doctor told him this. The female doctor says this is not a nursing home, it's a rehab center. It's not a nursing home, it's a rehab. It's a nursing home. But I told him, I said, I don't think the doctor was lying to you, okay? Is it a nursing home? Yes. Should leave that part out? Yes. However, it's a nursing home that has rehab. This is what the misconception I want to clear up about nursing homes, okay? I think probably in abstract, people think a nursing home is just a nursing home where old people just live and poop on themselves and get taken care of and get fed and have Alzheimer's and dementia and that's it. No, nursing homes have rehab in them. That's where I come in. I'm a therapist. I will work with your grandma, your grandpa, help you get over an ailment, a broken hip, a broken leg, a knee replacement, a hip replacement, a stroke, a TIA, the TBI, all kinds of things. Parkinson's, I will help you get stronger and recover from these. A fall, okay, bad breaks, cervical breaks, all kinds of things, frozen shoulder, you name it, we can help you with that in the nursing home. We are the rehab. Now, most nursing homes have a rehab gym. The majority of them, if not all of them, have a rehab gym, all right? If I can find a few pictures, I'm gonna show you what a typical rehab gym in a nursing home looks like. These are a couple pictures of rehab gyms in nursing homes. Are they Planet Fitness? No. This is not Planet Fitness, okay? You're not going to lift a bunch of weights and do a bunch of stuff. Do we have weights? Yes. More on the lighter side. Do we have ankle weights? We have ankle weights. We have arm weights. We have exercise machines. Do we got Stairmasters and a bunch of treadmills? No. That's not the population of people that we typically work with. We don't have thigh machines and chin-up bars and things like that. Some nursing home rehab gyms are a little bit fancier than others, but for the most part, they typically got the run-of-the-mill stuff. The new step machines, which are very, very popular amongst the older adults. Very nice machines. Maybe a bike, maybe some light arm weights, maybe some leg weights that you can wrap around a person's ankles for resistance, maybe some balance activities we can do. They have a lot of games, a lot of board games. They play board games. They get people to stand up, work on their balance, do things, reach for things, to test their balance. That's what a typical rehab gym in a nursing home has. The gentleman in question is very upset because the doctor told him that this is not a nursing home, it's a rehab. It's a rehab center. And I told him, I said, I don't think she completely lied, maybe a little disingenuous. It is a nursing home. However, you are here for rehab. Now, the person in question, the patient in question, would they cut it at Planet Fitness? Absolutely not. They would not be okay at Planet Fitness, okay? They need more assistance, more help, a person like me to guide them through their recovery, through their rehab, to help them in certain ways that's not available at a place like Gold's Gym or Planet Fitness, all right? Or whatever other gym you want to name. So, I'm making this video just to clear up some misconceptions about nursing homes. I think there are a lot of them out there, all right? Can a nursing home be a good place to rehabilitate? Absolutely, yes. So if any of your loved ones, are on the verge of going to a nursing home for rehab, you should probably do a little background check on the nursing home to see if they have a good rehab gym, a good rehab staff, good therapists on duty to help with mom, dad, grandma, grandpa's rehabilitation or recovery, whatever that may be. All right? So, hope you learned something today. I hope you learned that the more you have to do. I hope you learned that PhD stands for piled higher and deeper. And I also hope that you learn that nursing homes can also be rehab centers. And just because it's a nursing home does not mean it's not a rehab center. The gentleman was very upset. He thought he got tricked. He thought he got swindled and bamboozled at the hospital when they told him they were going to send him to a place for rehab. They sent him to a nursing home. Yes, it has rehab. So technically, that's where they sent them. The doctor did say, yes, you are at rehab. Was she completely 100% about what it is? It's probably a little gray area because it is a nursing home. Needless to say, the gentleman in question did really good in rehab. He complained a lot about that, but he did really good in rehab and he was able to be discharged home. So I'm happy for him. Whew. That's my story for today, y'all. I hope y'all are doing all right. Hope y'all are doing okay. Hope y'all are enjoying this fall as it quickly leaves us. Oh man, but as always, y'all, it's your boy, one physical therapist assistant. Please, please, please make sure you respect your elders and help people. Help people. That little 97-year-old helped me and I helped her. We had a good time together. As always, man, be safe. Look out for each other. And I will holler at y'all in the next video. Thank you.